Oh wow, bike took a hell of a beating yesterday up on Insanity. What poor seat. Dear, 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 we did take a beating, but that's not why we're here today. We're here for that mess that's been brewing over there on the left leg. You see it all down by the brake caliper there, look. Lovely jubbly. So, fork seal time. Here we go. First off, we're going to whip the wheel out. If you note, the M has got a 17mm bolt head, not a stupid Allen key, which I find absolutely lovely. Right. Now, is my bike going to tip to the back, or is he going to tip to the front? Oh, he's going to stay neutral. Alright, we'll go with that. So, wheel out, spacers out. Now, I'll just spin this bad boy around. Need to drop the cable off, need to drop the clamps off, need to drop the caliper off, and out we come. So, just whip this lot off. Look at the bolt go. There he is. Put me head in front of the camera. Lovely shot, lovely shot. Right. Oh, I should have whipped them out as well, but as soon as you crack this one off, out comes the leg. Right. Another thing I could have done while I still had the leg in there was loosen the fork cap. Well, I don't have a spanner to loosen the fork cap, I've only got a socket, so I'm going to do it in the vise. And as you can see by mine, I had a bit of a weep on it for a while and I couldn't be asked to do it, so I just put a bandage on there to try and keep most of the spillage off the caliper, but we've gone far beyond that now. Look at all those score marks. This is a rather nasty looking fork leg, so there's going to be a bit of work involved. Right, it took a while. Now for the messy job. Okay, so now we're going to drain that lot out. Right, before we drain it, let's release the cap. 14, 17, now when your damper rod will come out through the tube. Oh. This next bit is great, my favourite job. Oh dear, that's not been done for a while, has it? Look at the colour of that. Right, it's damper, so we're going to pump it out. Right, if you actually left that to drain for a year, there would still be oil coming out of it. Wonderful. Right, I've just hung that. Oh! I just booted the camera. I've just hung that off the yoke. because I can, I'll just moving some stuff around behind you there, which is what all the jangling is. Right, now for the fun bit. Just got to get the dust seal out. After you've got the dust seal out, down inside here is your circlip. So you just use your circlip up. There he is. Got 3 little prongs. Right, we'll just leave that up over there. Oh, careful bike. Right, now the next bit. Can you see the next bit? Let's put that over there. Right, slide hammer. Out comes a load of extra oil. Right, so you've got both your bushes and all your seal and everything all in one lump. So we will give that lot a damn good clean. Oh, I still got half a gallon of diesel here, which I bought a year ago, so really I should be selling this because this is worth gold now. I'm just going to show my decadence by giving the bushes a clean. How rich are we, eh? Washing me parts in diesel. Oops, I just hit the camera again. Right, hold on, I'll just shove that back over there. Fantastic editing. You've never seen editing like this before. That's because there isn't any. What's the point when I'm only getting 4 views per video? Eh? I keep getting new subscribers all the time, but my view count never changes. How does that work, Susan? What are you doing? Subscribing people that never watch? Is everybody subscribed to my channel a spam bot? What's going on? Right, now then, what we want to do now is get that bush off, then that bush comes off, then that seating ring comes off, and then the seal. So, the last thing you want to do really is put a screwdriver in there because you can damage the bush. But I'm not going to use my thumbnails because it is really heavy on the thumbnail. So I'm going to use a screwdriver. Come on. And maybe my thumbs. Actually, I'm not going to use that screwdriver because it's not giving me enough spread. I'm going to go and get a rather beaten screwdriver with a more lenient soft edge. Here we go. And when you think about your screwdriver sets, your flat blade screwdrivers are nearly always used as chisels and pry bars because there aren't really that many flathead screws, are there? So get that in there like that. Oops. Spin that back. It's my arm right in the way. Anyway. These are really sharp. I am not in the mood. See how you got to be careful. Look, see those little nicks there. Bad boy. Right. Keep everything the same way up as you took it off. Okay, so let's get this Yankee oil-soaked bandage off. Now then, can you see all those scratches in there? Look, yeah, oh, some real bad ones in there all the way up. There's actually a nick in the chrome there. Yeah, look at that, nick in the chrome. Right, what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to wet sand this with 2000 grit paper. Try and lift some of the scoring out of it. Should improve it. If it doesn't improve it, you're going to have a new leg. So there you go. Right, I'm going to end the video here because I can't have the camera on pause for hours at a time. So if you watch the next video, I'll show you my seal installing tool, which you can make for free. Or maybe one beer. See you on the next one then.